Good afternoon, y'all. Coffee on, coffee strong. Got the right to remain silent, but don't have the ability. This episode, man, guys out there, if you're a fisherman like me, I don't have my stuff set up, but I'm hoping I can explain it without, you know, I have to go to the building and get my kits and all of that. But uh, if you're a sheephead fisherman and cat fisherman, I got a nifty trick for baiting. Um, I'll say this: the best bait to use for sheephead is fiddler crabs. Man, no, I mean, no doubt about it. But if you're in a stage where you can't find fiddler crabs and you don't want to use barnacles, what I do, you know, go to the Dollar General in the canned meat section. At the top, you'll see oysters, just standard oysters with no smoked oysters, just regular oysters in the juice. Get you a couple of cans of those. They're cheap. Um, you can add some fish parts to it, but I like to use oysters because they like shellfish. And go to Walmart or somewhere like that, a craft place, and get you some netting. It's white, and it's got the real tiny holes in it. Okay, it looks like, when you go to a wedding, they put seeds or beans or whatever in it, and they spread it out. That little netting stuff, and take it and cut it in small squares, and get a stapler and staple up two sides, but leave the top open, so it may be about 2 inches wide by 2 inches wide. For sheephead. Get a turkey baster, kind of trim the end of it off a little bit. Now, what you want to do, you want to take a chopping block, put all the oyster on the chopping block and whatever meat you're going to use. But I use just straight oyster. Chop it up in little bits. Okay, put all of that in the turkey baster. You take the little netting that you made and shoot the meat in the top of the little pouch that you made. And then you close up the top with your fish hook. And that way it's stuck on the hook and it's not going nowhere, and you still got the meat in there. It's not going nowhere because the juices is what attracts them. So when you drop it down by a piling, they knock that shit out of it, okay? Now the same thing's going to hold true with catfishing, where you take chicken livers, chop them up, and some pieces of chicken, chop all of that up into little chunks of meat. And I like to take a pack of cherry Kool-Aid and put it on there and to make it that red color. Put all that meat solution in your turkey baster. And I carry a small igloo cooler where I keep that bait cool. And everything's in that turkey baster. That way I don't have bait spread out all over the place. It's kept fresh in that syringe baster. So I take a pouch and shoot some of that in there. And now I make my pouches bigger for the catfish. I make them bigger. I load that meat up in there, close the top of it with the fish hook. That way it goes nowhere. And you have a lot of problems with chicken liver coming off the hook. This time it's in that pouch. It won't go nowhere. Catfish will hit it just like. But that's my idea, man. Usually I can have my stuff out where I can demonstrate that I've got to go through the building and get it out. It's been so hot during the summer, I hadn't had the boat out any at all, especially over 100. I got an aluminum John boat. Even though I got a top, I'm not sitting out there cooking. I like to fish in the fall of the year when it starts getting cool. And I'm down from the river. So I don't take that heat like I used to. And I know the sheephead, you catch a lot of them during the summer months, but you can still catch them in the fall. Even though you can't find fiddler crabs, if you use that solution, you'll catch them, okay? You will catch them, chop you up some shrimp, but oysters mostly, and put it in that turkey baster and make you those little pouches and shoot it in that pouch. Boy, they'll knock the heck out of them. So y'all like what you see in here, man, hit like, subscribe, and give a thumbs up. I'll do a video later once I get all my stuff out, showing you exactly how to do it. Hey, it's simple, man. It's cheap. You ain't got to worry about going nowhere trying to catch fiddler crabs or pay an expensive price to get them. They are the best bait for sheephead, but this is the alternative. Y'all have a good one.